everybody. I'm Jelani.
And Brooks as well.
And together we are Go Figure Reviews. And for today, we have a whopper of a video. A lot of people reviewed it, but we're about to do it too. And it is the Chode Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure wave. And we are personally X-Men fans.
Yeah, and like I don't buy Legends like on the regular, but I buy every X-Men set.
Yeah. And this is no different. These are amazing. This is just the box art. Because there's so many figures, we're just gonna like pretty much skip the way the packaging looks as we go on. You'll see it. But
we know what the Marvel Legends box looks like.
Yeah. It's not window packaging. It is what it is. So
it's kind of growing.
Yeah.
Sort of. I kind of like the surprise element of it.
Yeah, I do. Actually, I do too. Yeah.
It's weird.
So, yeah.
It's like being psychically manipulated.
Yeah. And especially, it might have a wrestling figure or something.
Yeah.
Something you want.
What if there's like an Ultimate Warrior in there?
Yeah.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
That's right. Or
he just bursts out of the box.
Oh yeah! Surprise! That's right. So yeah, we're gonna look at each one of these figures and see what's inside of each one of these boxes. All right, and here we are with the first figure from the wave. It does not have a Build-A-Figure piece. This is the astonishing X-Men Cyclops, and
he is pretty nice.
He looks nice. I like him. I like that he has the little, like the lightning or the light that's coming out of his eye. What is that?
Pink or the red smoke.
Yeah.
That his optic blast produced.
All right.
Like some red steam. Weird.
It is a weird choice for this. I would have had a different head or something for that, but it's all right.
Yeah.
It's good. I mean, I like this body anyway. He's like really, really nice. I like the coloring. I like all of the little freaking line work that they did. The gold. It's very nice. Very nice. And I like all of the nice detail, the lining. They did a lot of good QA on the Cyclops. And Cyclops is like one of my favorite X-Men. He is the leader.
Cyclops sucks.
Yeah, a lot of people hate him. But he's my favorite.
Of course.
He does all right.
I
mean, he has decent articulation.
Yeah,
and
he can move.
So, I mean, he moves well. I'm not going to do too much on articulation because, I mean, you've seen a Cyclops figure before. This is technically, but not really, but with this different chest sculpt. There are a lot of different sculpts in here, but at the same time, it's still, like, based on that what is his name? Vulcan?
Yeah, Vulcan.
This is kind of like the Vulcan. This is the new, like, body mold kind of situation. It's got
all the hotness.
Yeah, it's got a little sculpt going on with the legs. It's not too bad. So he looks good, and I put him with some familiar figures. We've got over here the Toy Biz Cyclops, and he's old school. We got the Phoenix, the Dark Phoenix from the 2-pack from Toys R Us. She is amazing. That is also because she's got the translucent hair, plus her normal Phoenix head. You can use for that Phoenix figure that back in the day that was like trash. Yeah, it looks awesome. She looks great, and yeah, I'll show that one off too. That fixes this body so well. It's the same mold. I love it. But and over here we got the Hoxpox, basically Cyclops with his optic blast effect. I mean, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I like lasers.
They're like pure concussion force energy.
Yeah, those things. Yeah, this figure doesn't come with much. He's got 2 hands. The
one for
beep beep, and then one for come here.
Get over here.
Get over here.
That's my catchphrase, right?
Yeah. But that's basically Cyclops, and I mean he's an amazing looking figure. Here's the barcode. It's somewhere. There it is. So if you can see that, I don't know why. If it's blurry, use your contrast band. But it's.
Thought you could hide yourself from our gaze.
Yep, that's the barcode. So, and of course he's in the Chode. Build-A-Figure 8, of course.
No piece.
No piece. No piece. pretty decent figure.
Have Emma, who is the leg piece in this set, and she's a astonishing X-Men White Queen. So she looks pretty, she looks nice. I like that costume.
I like it too. I like that John Cassaday art too.
Yeah.
There's something about it, man. They captured it with that.
Yeah, it's like that. Her expressions, like John Cassidy gave her that contemptuous expression, like and she likes to look down on people, like back a lot of times. But she looks pretty good. She, of course, comes with the leg. She comes with a couple of hands to switch things up, fisty and pushy, like a telekinetic push type thing. She's got pretty. Like the box looks pretty good as well. Here's a picture of her on the side, picture of her on the front, all the information on that, and another one on the back. And as for Emma herself, she's got pretty good. She's got pretty good articulation. Pretty much what you expect. The cape does hamper her arm movements a tad.
It's not removable.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it looks like the artwork too. It's kind of like flowy.
Yeah, the cape is kind of the best part about the design for Emma's character in that arc. And strangely, she has like full pants covering her entire legs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she did that astonishing too. Yeah.
Yeah, and she's got high heel boots, of course.
Yeah.
But makes it harder to stand. But she does have that nice ankle pivot, like that we've been spoiled by because we love it so much. So yeah, she's pretty good. I wouldn't say she's the one I'm the most excited about, but I was looking forward to seeing this version of the character. And she's also with her Hellfire Club box set counterpart over here, who's also pretty nice. And over here we have Selene, the Black Queen. There's every White Queen, there must be a Black Queen as well.
That's right. They look nice together.
Yeah, they do. I
really like those.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Emma's always been very, very sexy. Very alluring.
Like, I used to not like Emma Frost as much as a character, but I've kind of softened up to her lately. I kind of appreciate, who she is more. But, let's see who's next on the X-Men parade. Or next time on X-Men.
Alright, and here we have Fang. He was like, what was it, one of the Shi'ars?
Yeah, he was one of the original Shi'ar Imperial Guard. Like the first time the X-Men tangled with him over the Dark Phoenix thing.
Yeah, and he's like what? He was the first person that was killed by Wolverine by this?
Yeah, I believe he was the first of the Imperial Guard who was killed because he fought Wolverine.
Okay.
And Wolverine used his costume. I think in the fight, he was like a tough guy because he is still an Imperial Guard. So he really messed up Wolverine's clothes. So Wolverine was just on his undies, and he's like, well, I guess I'll just take this dude's suit. And that's how the Wolverine in Fang costume was born.
That makes total sense. And he looks awesome, and he's got these nice clawed hands. I like the body that's on him. Yeah, everything looks pretty clean.
The little teeth necklaces are kind of cool.
Yeah.
You can move them around.
It looks pretty good. I like that all. And he's very clean. He's got that peg hole in the back for some reason or other. I'm not sure what body this is. Tell us in the comments if you know. I'm thinking it's still that other Vulcan, but it's not.
Yeah.
Because that chest is different. And the abs look a little different, but it's a little different. But I like it. It's very nice. He's not bad.
He's definitely kicks up pretty far. All the characters in this set, the one I was least excited to see.
Not many people want a Fang. But, if
you want that chod head.
That's right.
And of course, the little... God.
If you want all those things, yeah, he moves pretty decent. But, yeah, in order to get this figure, you have to deal with, getting the head. You gotta get the head of Cho, which looks fine. Like I said, we're
Yeah, he looks good. He has a
Look at the,
jaw hinge, which
and
is
he has a
nice.
jaw, and he's able to jaw you, which I mean, it's not that bad of how it looks. But yeah, decent head.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then this is like
The box says Cree. Cree!
this is his partner, I guess. It comes with it.
Yeah.
Like nice
It's
detail.
like an alien dog, sort of.
Yeah, he eats all his bugs all or something.
Yeah.
And of course, Fang comes with 2 fisted hands.
For punching.
Yeah, he punches stuff. But he has the clawing hands too.
For clawing.
And then we knock over the Wolverines,
Nice
the guys that kill him.
Nice going, bub.
Yep. We got the what is this? The Wolverine from Astonishing X-Men.
Yeah.
This is the first one. There's an unmasked version of this one as well.
Yeah.
The claws were a little too long.
Yeah, it's like the claws are what.
But yeah,
otherwise, he's really good.
it's a really good figure. I mean, it's got that weird ankles. I mean that that swivel,
Yeah.
and it kind of breaks up the X. That's kind of weird. But then they have an updated, better version, and this is Hot Claws Wolverine basically.
Yeah.
He looks good. I like Hot Claws. He's similar to Astonishing with how he looks. This is by far one of my favorite X-Men, and by far one of my favorite characterizations of him.
Yeah.
I just never understood the Hot Claws part because I didn't read that, but
yeah, it's after he came back from the dead. He got new powers that gave him heat claws.
Wow.
I don't know if he still has it. I don't think he does.
Yeah, because adamantium is expensive, and they killed him like 90 times.
Well, apparently, he was leaving adamantium skeletons all over the fucking place.
That makes about sense. That's a lot of money, man.
Not a good thing to leave laying around.
Not really. Yeah. And this is the Imperial Guard. We got Guardian over here.
God.
And he's
like Gladiator.
Gladiator.
I'm thinking of that. That's Alpha Flight.
That's right. It is Alpha Flight. It's Guardian. But this is when he's like Superman, he's like Superman, but he has moods.
Yeah, as long as he's confident, he can win. But if he loses confidence for even a second, he's leaving himself open to attack. That's how Cannonball beat him one time.
Oh, okay.
Cannonball defeated Gladiator.
That is insane, man. Well, he must have talked about his mohawk.
Yeah.
But yeah.
He's like, I don't like the cut of your jib, sir.
It's like, I'm going to fly through
punkos.
you. Punko, no. And of course, this is my Lilandra kit bash. Cannot remember where the Lilandra head comes from, but the kit bash was cool. You get the Silver Sable body mold. And of course, there's an Okoye staff, which I keep forgetting to bring with me. But and of course, Black Knight's cape. So if you want to make a quick Lilandra, you can also use Jocasta because she's silver. But this is more feminine, or for Lilandra.
Right.
I don't
organic.
know. It's organic for her to look like this.
Like a robot.
Yeah. It's not too bad. And altogether, like I said, they all look fine together. Fang is an awesome character to add to your collection if you want an Imperial Guard. Yeah. So
now I have to get all the rest of the Imperial Guard to justify having this motherfucker.
That's right. That's why they do this, man. That's why they do this.
And here we have the two Gen Xers, Monet, Saint Croix, and Chamber. And they look pretty good. I'm like that they're doing some of the old Gen X characters and giving them figures. I like Monet's Gen X outfit. It looks very nice. And Chamber, he's looking pretty cool too. He's got
they both look great. They're much needed too.
Yeah.
We needed these figures, man.
Yeah,
I love to see the whole set, Skin and Husk, Penance.
They know what they're doing. Now they're gonna want all the other Gen X characters.
Yeah, that's what they do, man. We need a Jubilee in this.
Yeah, I need the Gen X Jubilee, Penance, Mondo. Skin, Husk.
Absolutely, dude.
The classics.
Yeah, dude. Go ahead and show them off. I like them.
Yeah, Monet, she's got, she's got the classic red suit. She's got these gauntlet things as well. And her character, she comes with a couple of hands as well. A fist and a clutch.
Clutch hand?
Yeah. Like she's
grabbing.
And Chamber here, You can see he has his translucent flames from when his mutant power burst forth and destroyed his face, so he must forever walk around.
Just in a chamber.
Yeah, I'm in a chamber of darkness.
It's cool as crap, though.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
does look cool.
yeah, you have to use a stand to get him to stand because he's
Yeah,
wearing those
he's got
suited body
yeah,
feet. It's very weird. I like his jacket. I like the translucency of
yeah.
it. He
The
looks
flames
great,
are like
man.
the best part of him. I
Yeah,
think.
he's an amazing figure so far.
And also, he comes with a couple of fists for when he's got to go out and do some fisticuffs. Or he's got to fight some wanker in a pub over Manchester United.
Yeah, all those things.
And old Chamber, he comes with the left arm. And Monet comes with the left leg. So they're both leftists.
Lefties.
Yeah.
Swing bats.
And I think they go pretty well with their Gen X brethren. But it would be nice to have a Jubilee in the
Yeah, we need a Jubilee. We need another Banshee with a.
Yeah,
I
the
want
green
a Banshee
suit.
with a. Yeah. I want a derby on his head.
Yeah,
That'd be cool. They wouldn't make that figure.
they will eventually. Maybe. Hopefully. Do it.
Do it. All right, and here are our last two figures. They are this is the Starjammer Corsair. Nathaniel Suthers, Nathan. He looks very nice. I like his hair, and he is Cable. That makes total sense.
Original Cable.
That's right. Should have put him in here too. But yeah, just gonna show off some
Back in the toy
stuff and things.
They would put a cable in every set.
Yep, with a big gun.
Yep. Guns.
That's right.
Lots of guns.
Guns are the best. But yeah, looking at him, he looks fantastic.
Yeah,
He's got his Starjammer symbol. I like his head. He's got a very nice head sculpt. Very swashbuckly.
Yeah, the flowing bandana,
little bandana.
Breeze.
Yeah, it's really cool, man. He's got those sweet butterfly joints. I mean, I like these. Each one is a different sculpt, and this is a decent sculpt to have on his body. Looks great. He's got the trigger finger hands. Looks fine. Yeah, for shooting. Like I said, double jointed knees. He's got the same stuff. Boot cut.
Yeah.
You know.
What you would expect.
Ankle pivot. Not bad.
What we deserve.
That's right. What we should be getting to begin with. I mean, good grief. But yeah, he comes with the sword. That
Cutlass.
Yeah, that's Super Cutlass. That's like from Nightcrawler that we had before. Yeah, that's the thing, and he gets his own little like.
The man with the golden gun.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a nice gun, pretty decent. Looks like a space pistol.
It's like a high-tech pistol, but it looks like an old flintlock.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Then he's got, of course, the two fisted hands
for punching.
Yeah, not bad. You know, the usual stuff. Of course, he has the right arm, which looks pretty good. Not too shabby, you know.
It is an arm.
It is an arm. And of course, we've got over here the guy that brought us here. This is our highest viewed video still, the slide effects version with Cyclops in that new body mold with his brother Vulcan that's over there, and of course Mossman's thing. And we've also got right here Havoc, his brother Alex. Yeah. So we got Gabriel, Alex, and Scott.
Yeah, Gabriel's the youngest.
Yeah, Gabriel's the baby. He was the one that was in Corsair's wife's womb.
Yeah,
when he pulled out and everything.
Ripped him out and then put him into some kind of weird science thing.
Yeah, because science is cool.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, they're just humans. Who gives a crap?
Yeah, we just needed another Summers brother. Yeah, one more and
several
with the other.
We need a super powerful dickhead Summers brother.
Yeah, that's perfect. And then going over here, we got Kid Omega, which I'm quite impressed with. I like this one. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I like his. He's like his power is like he's able to make weapons, energy weapons, and energy cool things. That's why he's got these cool glasses on, which they look really good for his eyes. And I like the mohawk, the pink mohawk thing going on.
Yeah, he's a Grant Morrison
He is
creation.
Grant Morrison
Yeah.
through and through. I like the solid Omega stuff on the sides here, and yeah, his suit's very basic, but it's very cool. He's got, I don't know if he's a Spider Man or not. You guys tell us this in the comments, but he's got great
Yeah, he's got a lot of
movement, man.
movement options.
Yeah, the butterfly joints just make it awesome. Of course, he can look all the way up. It's absolutely insane. So, I mean, all in all, I like this figure too. I
Yeah.
mean, he's not gonna be too much as far as like articulation goes, but he looks like he's a Spider-Man. He had a Spider-Man body mold in some form or fashion. But I like his weapon. That's the generated. Now I think I've seen this before.
Yeah.
I think this might have been one of Cable's guns that they made.
Yeah,
I think this might be a
looks like
Cable, gun, and it's nice and pink.
Or Bishop gun, maybe.
Yeah, probably Bishop too, but I'm thinking I'm swinging towards more Cable.
Mm.
But yeah, it's like a Gatling gun kind of thing. But he generates energy weapons, and this is not a bad one. It's not a bad
That's
one
pretty
at all.
cool. It's like translucent pink.
Yeah, and of course he's got like a fisty hand and a grabby hand.
Full punching and grabbing.
And yeah, they look pretty good too. I mean, he doesn't have any nail stuff, so that's fine. He didn't need it. You know, fingerless gloves. And of course, the Chode Bill figure piece is the chest piece with him. Pretty standard back.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, he
The belt
good
is,
mix
the belt
section.
is, leathery too. Which is
Yeah, not too bad. And he of course comes with his X-Force brethren.
Yeah.
He's got Gene Scott.
Gene.
Gene. Yeah, more. They're all in there. Yeah, and we of course got Beast back there. He's the leader of the pack. One of my favorite Beast figures of all time.
Yeah, that was a nice one.
He's really super sweet. But yeah, I mean he looks fine with these as well. So does Corsair with the Summers brothers. And
He's taking his kids to Disneyland.
yeah, let's go see the sights.
Scott's like, let me bless something for you, Father. It's like, no, son. And here we have all the pieces displayed for your consideration. And now it is time to assemble the man himself. So, let's put the head on first, even though I actually got my head last. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
He's happy. He happy.
Yep, we got one arm, two arm, one leg.
And they're marked for right and left, so that's cool.
That's nice. Wait, is that the right leg?
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, I think it is. So yeah, here we go. Here's the man himself, and of course, you can put the little space dog on his shoulder.
And blam!
Yeah.
That's Chode. I mean, he looks nice. I mean, a lot of people were complaining about the neon color, like it's too bright.
Yeah.
But I think it's alright.
Yeah, and it is like very much like his early appearances in the comics. You know, they love to use those super bright colors.
True.
And so now all we need is a Hepzibah and a Raza, and we'll have a complete Starjammer set. So
Yeah. And he looks like he'd go well with like a Hulk.
yeah,
Or as far as size, he's like an abomination. Actually, you can probably use that for an abomination as
Yeah,
well.
the-
Like you can change the head out maybe.
he has a very similar body type.
And he does have a similar body type. He looks good, man.
Yeah.
I really like this set, like all together.
Yeah, this has
man.
been a pretty good set. I like most of them.
Yeah,
Very good.
yeah. He's. We always like to give figure points for everything, and like, it's best that we give this like we could probably do it with the wave, but since we're talking about it, what would you say is your favorite figure from this wave? First.
I would probably say that Kid Omega was my favorite one.
Kid
from this
Omega's your
wave.
favorite?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean I get it. He's pretty awesome, and like, showing him off again, he's fairly simple,
Yeah,
and he's got like a cool weapon. He does a lot of cool things, man. I like
he's
him
very
too.
cool.
Yeah, man.
Too
And
cool for school.
for school. And who's your least favorite?
Fang.
So bang all together.
Yeah.
You don't like.
Well, it's not that I don't like him. It's just that he's like unnecessary. He's just the figure they threw in there just cause. You
I
know.
understand. I mean,
And
but
to convince you to buy the other Imperial Guards.
right, but you could like put a Wolverine head on him,
Yeah, you
and
could.
like,
You could have like a
and
classic.
you're fudging it out and whatnot. But I get it. I get it.
Yeah, he's the one I'm just least excited for.
Yeah, I understand. And like, just to show it off real quick, I mean, that's
Hey,
a
Bob,
loose Wolverine
I
head.
just stole this guy's clothes.
Yeah, it's a little loose, but and he's a little tall. But you have
Yeah.
another figure that you could probably put in your Wolverine stack too.
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad. Okay, I understand. And of course, the figure points I'm just gonna give to Chode. What would you give figure point wise to the Chode build a figure way?
The whole wave?
Well, no, just the figure,
Just
the
the
Chode itself.
I'd say the Chode is a 4.5. I really like him. Yeah, I love the hinge jaw. He looks so nice. I like the little space dog. He's like not perfect, but still really nice. Like you could use like some alternate hands or something would be nice with him. But he is a Build-A-Figure, so
I like that mouth on him though. Yeah. And he's necessary for your Starjammers collection. He's not too bad, I think. Well, I'm gonna say mine too. I mean, my favorites. I think like my favorite, like, it's Chamber.
yeah.
It's Chamber. He
Huh,
needs
surprising.
a stand. He needs a different hand. Like he needs different feet because he's got like those weird
Yeah, those
like
feet are not
suit
good.
body feet, but they're not holes, but holes, whatever. But I love the translucent paint. I love his face. I like the jacket he's got on. That I mean, he's just too cool for school,
He's
man.
very cool. Manchester United, mate.
He is really awesome, man. And it was gonna be Cyclops, but I definitely had to go with Chamber on this one. And like my least favorite figure from this, you know what? It's Fang too.
Yeah.
I mean, he got Fang.
I mean, he's good.
Yeah,
He's all right.
He's all right.
As a figure,
He's not terrible,
but he's just fat.
but he's just Fang. And so, and of course, my figure points that I would give this figure, as far as Chode itself, I give him a 4. He gets 4
That's fair.
because I mean, he's necessary if you want a Starjammers collection.
Yeah.
You get Corsair. We're gonna get the others soon, I'm pretty sure, because this is why they make these.
Yeah.
And it's basically, it's a decent Build-A-Figure. It's got good detail. I like the back. I like everything about him.
Yeah, the detail on him is really nice.
He's freaking amazing, man. And he's good. And basically, it's an Abomination. He's pretty much Abomination in some form or fashion. But I don't care. That's fine. Keep giving me like X-Men figures. Keep giving me stuff like this.
You don't have to reinvent the wheel every time you make a new
You
figure.
really don't. So yeah, and that's our review for these figures for the Chode Build-A-Figure wave. Tell us what you think in the comments. What figure points would you like to give them? They've got so much going on, man. So always talk to us. Tell us what you feel. Any engagement, even if you dislike the video.
Yeah, tell us how much you hate us.
Tell us how much you hate us. I don't
love
care.
it.
We need that kind of thing, man. We have to get the algorithm working for us. Like I said before, we have a house tour coming up, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be the Gardeners, and we will definitely. It's basically a redo, but it doesn't matter because we're going to do it, and hopefully they got some new cool stuff to show us as well.
I believe they do.
Yeah.
Somehow, having not known anything about it.
No prior knowledge.
Yes.
That's awesome. But yeah, guys, of course, like, share, and subscribe. And of course, get out there and go figure.